We welcome Stefania Squeglia, founder and creative artist of Mendittorosa. Hi. You launched Mendittorosa, a very young brand with a precise aim that is to study odors and express them in a trilogy.
Yes. The trilogy comes from the fact that they, the three of them, were born together. And because there is a big story who links each other. And the story, so as every story, has a begin and an end. The begin is alpha, one of the three, and alpha is the first letter of Greek alphabet, so it means the begin of everything. The end of the story is omega, and omega is the last letter of Greek alphabet, so it means the end of everything. And I think that everything has a begin and an end. Between them, they are opposite, obviously, each other. There is Id. Id comes like an angel to put the peace between the two opposites. And the name of Id instead come from the slang name, the nickname of a big volcano on a little Sicilian island, Stromboli. And Id is the way which the Sicilian called their volcano. And this is a volcano still alive, very important. And at the shadow of this volcano, I had the idea to create the three perfumes.
And there is a very special link between the perfume and their package.
Yes, there is. It is the link between the works and their pack is very important because in these wood boxes we are trying to show something like the case of the artworks. Like our bottles are pieces of art, and you can open the special box and find a treasure. So, like the cup is like a stone, and the stone as well is like an art. We use always the concept of the heart to open. So if you want to smell our odori, you have to open the heart. And the inspiration for the cup comes as well from a real stone of Stromboli. And this stone, if you can see, has quite the side.
Yeah, from the volcano.
Yeah, is from the volcano. And one time, this was fire, liquid fire. Now so cold, but if you can imagine that the sun put on it is warmth, found out Id, because Id, like smell, has the ambition to represent the smell of a black stone under the sun on the beach.
And where we can find your perfume?
Oh, it's easy because I have just a few, but very special places where I have the pleasure to be there. And in Italy, we are in Milan, in two places. One is a concept store called the Verger in Brera. The other one is a special fashion store, Antonioli, in Navigli area. We are in Rome, in three places. Two are two ancient niche perfumeries, one in Trastevere and the other one close to Spagna. And in a concept store in the middle of the historical center in Banchi Vecchi, Lulu. We are in Florence in a shop called A Piedi Nudi nel Parco, and some magazines mentioned this store like between the 20 coolest shops in the world. We are in Pescara, in Gay Chatelier, another special design fashion store. We are in Paris, close to Place Vendôme, in one of the most famous Parisian perfume rare shop called Je Vois. And we are in Brussels. I think
that's it.
Yeah, I think so. Now I don't remember. And we are enjoying a big success here. Big interest from Dubai, from Italy also. And
so some plan to expand also over Europe?
Yes, but Mendittorosa is a very niche brand I mean that we go by 200 pieces at time, not more. So we don't need to be everywhere. We just need to be in the right place for our soul, for our work. So special, so different, so important.
Yes, that's clear. And if you have to choose one of them, which will be?
I cannot choose. I cannot choose because so we can come back to the your first question. They were born together. Perhaps Eid has something more in the name, because in Stromboli everything began for me, but they are totally linked to each other.
So thank you, Stefania.
Thank you.
Thank you to our follower, and keep on following us on Esxence.com.